This reading is for the star sign of Cancer from now until the end of the week. And the cards I'm getting here are quite turbulent. The first one that came up is the Tower. It says destruction. And it looks like something came to an end in a very devastating way. In a way that made you feel that you've lost it all overnight. So this could be in emotional terms, so this could be in like a security kind of terms, that once you felt that you were in a stable relationship with a future ahead for both of you, and then suddenly everything just came to a halt because it wasn't built on solid foundations. And the Tower, even though it's not the best card, it's not very nice when it happens. It causes a lot of suffering, shock, negativity. Suddenly you feel your whole world is turning upside down, and whatever you've been hoping for the future, whatever you've been working towards, is not gonna happen. It just comes to an end. It's like the Titanic sinking all of the sudden. Yeah, I think that the Titanic hitting the iceberg, that's very much a Tower moment. So you could kind of apply this to your own personal situation, that something started going very well, it was progressing in a very good way, and suddenly hit the iceberg and it collapsed into pieces. So these Tower moments come as a wake-up call in our lives, like when the universe is the way the universe guides you and protects you. When the universe sees you putting all this effort and all this loyalty and all this commitment into something that is not gonna work out, the universe will stop it. It will make it happen in such way that you will no longer believe in that illusion that this is gonna work out. If it's not gonna work out, and if it's not gonna be good for you in the long term, the universe will bring the Tower. And that brings a sudden change. Like all of the sudden, you will realize what the reality of this is and what you need to change. So don't be afraid if you get a Tower moment. It all happens for your own good, for the long-term good. And even if you feel the ground shaking under your feet for a while and you feel total chaos and total destruction, it's not going to last for a long time. It's just a detour and redirection of how you really think about the situation and what you want to do next. The next card is the Judgment. And the Judgment card says self-reflection, and it's about reevaluation of your whole life. What do you want for yourself? What do you want for your future? How are you gonna get it? What are you doing? What kind of people you want to have in your future to kind of create what you want to create? The Judgment card is about karma being paid. Your old past karma will come to an end with the Tower. And then once you realize what you don't need to do anymore, what you don't need to bring with yourself into your future, then you'll be able to have this very strong, powerful, enlightened, empowers new beginning in life. Because now, after the Tower, after everything went really wrong and everything came down in pieces and in turmoil, you will know what you want and what you don't want from that point on for the future. The card shows an angel calling on you, asking you to reevaluate your whole life and to reevaluate how much effort you're putting into a particular thing, either in a relationship or a job. There's like, for example, if you're in a dead-end job, why do you have to put all your energy into it? It's time for change, and the universe is going to kind of give you these changes one way or another. Um, when you have angelic cards or celestial cards, that means you are divinely protected and guided, and anything that happens in life, even if it doesn't feel very good while it's happening, it's all for your own good. Okay, so even if you have to break up with someone, or you have to leave, or you feel you kind of hitting against a brick wall and you're not getting anywhere, this is the way the angels are telling you. They're calling on you and they're telling you you need to change something, and you need to change it soon. The card after this is the Six of Swords, and it says calm. So this is the calm after the storm. This is the calm when you're moving on and you're finding your own inner peace again, and you're healing from the trauma that was caused to you by the Tower. And you are ready to move on and to start living your life in a different way or in a different place. Very often this card is about escaping, but not in the sense that you are weak, but in the sense that you don't see this working out anymore. For example, a relationship could become very toxic or very controlling, and you could have tried your best to deal with it. It's not working out. So the best thing that you can do is walk away, leave it behind you. Whoever wants to cause trouble, they're not going to cause the trouble to you, because you appreciate and value the calm and the peace and the positivity of your own emotional self. So this is about escaping something that's unhealthy. The swords represent hurt, represent anxiety, anguish, mental kind of anguish, anything that's causing you negativity. And the Six of Swords shows that from now on you'll be able to happily leave it all behind you, because you know now, after you had the Tower and after you had the judgment, the self-reflection and self-evaluation about what you truly need, you've decided you don't need all this negativity and toxicity, and you're ready to leave it all behind you. So I would say that you are ready to leave an unhappy and maybe destructive a relationship behind you, or a situation. It doesn't have to be all about relationships. It could be your living situation becomes overbearing, and all this is a wake-up call for you. The angel is calling for you, and angel is telling you, if you do want to have peace and calm in your soul, in your heart, and if you do want to be happy, you need to leave all this negativity behind you, or the people who are causing you negativity, and to move on towards something better. And what you're moving on is the Lovers. The bottom cards are quite good. They're really positive. The Lovers, it says choices. It's a major arcana card. You have quite a few major arcana cards in this reading. The Tower, the major changes, the Judgment, the angel is calling you. So listen to your soul, because the angels and any other celestial beings speak to you very clearly through your soul. Try not, like, if you can, relax your mind, calm your emotions, and then the messages from the universe and from the angels and the spirit guides, all these loving, totally loving, pure beings will come to you, and they will whisper the right words to you, and then you know which way you need to go. So you're moving on from all this toxicity, you're moving on towards something great, something amazing, and it's all destined to be. Get the Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. The angel is telling you, move on from the past. It caused you too much pain and too much struggle, and you're moving on towards your destiny, towards what was really truly meant for you there. And the Choices card, it means major life choice. You could be trying to decide between either two situations that you want to be in for your future. whether you want to stay or whether you want to go, whether you want to continue with that relationship and try to save it, or is beyond any repair. But I feel with the Tower saying destruction here, it's gone. The major life choice that will be made will be to leave this toxic situation or toxic kind of upheaval and to move on towards something more stable. It could be with a person who is quite stable. That could be an earth sign. This card says loyalty. It represents a person who is very earthy in nature, somebody who is dependable and responsible and honest, and they don't really want to play games. The coin that the person is holding in hand represents the goal of stability for the future, as all the knights represent action and moving forward. The Knight of Pentacles is a person who likes to move forward slowly, surely, and securely, and they don't like any drama. They don't like any upsets and ups and downs, because that disturbs the long-term plans in a way. And I'm guessing, so this could be a person who is younger, or they're behaving in a young way, and it could be somebody who is Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or very kind of dedicated to their work type of personality. It could be any star sign because the cards reflect the energy, but I'm feeling here kind of strong earth energy about it. But is it, in a way, for Cancerians, the earth signs, the earth energy is quite good, and it's very well compatible, because Cancer is a water sign and they're deeply emotional, so they need somebody of earthly nature to kind of keep them grounded. The Lovers card is, so when it's about general reading or career reading, in anything that is not related to love relationships, the Lovers is about making a choice, and that will be a choice that can change life forever. If it's in terms of a romantic reading, the Lovers is a soulmate card, and you could be choosing between a person or situation in your life that is causing you a lot of devastation and destruction and turmoil and sudden and upsetting changes. When the Tower comes up in a reading, it means you can't do anything more or anything else that you can save the situation. It's beyond salvation, and the best thing that you could do is to walk away from it and find your own inner calm, inner peace, mental peace, emotional peace, and to heal from any trauma or hurt that was caused to you by the Tower moment. And the direction this person will be moving on will be towards a soulmate, in true soulmate. You could have dealt with a false soulmate who caused you a lot of pain, but now I'm getting that you will be moving towards a true soulmate, and somebody who is also feeling the same way about you. They could be feeling, this earth sign, they could be feeling that you are their soulmate, and therefore that's why they're so loyal. They're so loyal and so dedicated to this, because they want to see it through. They could have an inkling that this could be something major, because this is a major relationship, major soulmate relationship, and this card shows destiny. It shows destiny, the wheel of fortune. So for some reason, you've met, and that could be by chance, that could be when you weren't exactly looking to meet a soulmate, like you weren't exactly looking for anything, you just kind of bump into each other, or you just came together in unusual circumstances, like life just kind of pushed you towards each other's path, and you met this person by chance. So this is the soulmate card, and this is the destiny card, and the energy very strongly of an earth sign. And then on the on the moon cards, I'm getting that one. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. So you could choose love. You could feel in love with this person, or you could feel the possibility, your soul feels that there is a great possibility of a true love with your true soulmate. And that will kind of make you decide what you want to choose to have in your life. If you want to have the stress and the negativity of the tower, or if you want to have something peaceful and harmonious and stable for the long term with your true soulmate. I think you'll be choosing love because you feel this love was destined for you. Just the way things happened, the way you came across this person, you could feel that it was already set in the universe. And then I'm getting this one. It says, believe in the impossible, blue moon. And you know the expression once in a blue moon, when events like that one, like you meeting your soulmate by chance, happen possibly once in a blue moon. What it means is that this is a rare occurrence, it's a rare occasion that you won't meet another person that will make you feel exactly that way as this person does. So you could be aware already intuitively that you met your soulmate, because no one else will have the same energy, and they will not give you the same boost of energy as your true soulmate does. So I think whoever this reading resonates to, you will be choosing between a something toxic and something that's finished completely in total devastation and destruction, and you're going to be choosing your true soulmate and the love that they can bring into your life. Because the love is there, it's just you not being there yet. That's what I get here.